Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've been following along and you're subscribed to me, thank you so much. And if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and comment and like and, you know, interact, all that. That'd be super fun. I told y'all I was gonna try to keep up with this once a week thing because I went MIA for like a month and I lost 3 subscribers, and it really hurt my feelings because I'm trying to gain subscribers, not lose them. But for today's video, we're just gonna do a Q&A. I was gonna do a get ready with me while I do the questions, but as y'all can see, I'm already ready, so I didn't really feel like taking everything off just to redo it. So we're just gonna do a Q&A together with nothing else. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So question number 1 is, how has your pregnancy been during COVID? I mean, it hasn't been the worst, but I definitely wish sometimes that I got pregnant either before or after COVID, especially when like the corona thing first started and like everybody was really stressed out because like we didn't know too much about it. I was so scared that I was gonna catch it and then like it was gonna go down to my baby and then we were just both dead. It's a little more laid back now. Like I don't feel as stressed about it. The only thing is my boyfriend hasn't gone to like any doctor's appointments because they don't allow any guests. I think they're like laying back on those rules now. I don't really care for him to go to the appointments. I really wanted him there for the ultrasounds and he couldn't even be there because COVID, and I don't get why that even mattered because like we live together, so if one of us got it, the other one got it, so making us not come to the appointments together is like irrelevant. But what do I know? I'm not a doctor. And I'm gonna be out of breath a lot in this video, guys, so just don't mind me because I just talked about one question and I'm already out of breath. The next question is, if you were stranded on an island, who would you want to be with? I laughed when I saw this question because like I would say my boyfriend, but he annoys me. Sorry if you watch this. Being around somebody for so long annoys me, and I just get aggravated with everything. Like the simplest noises that you start making annoy me, and I feel like to be stranded with just that one person is just gonna make me so angry. So I think I just need to be stranded alone. I'll just go insane on the island alone. Not a big deal. The next question is, did you know you were having a boy? No, I didn't. I did not know I was having a boy. And then to make matters worse, well, not make matters worse, but I was so convinced that I was having a girl. Like I had this strong gut feeling like, oh yes, it's gonna be a girl. I was looking at girl names. I had this app where you like look at names. I only had names out for girls. I had nothing for a boy. I was really convinced it was a girl, especially after the first ultrasound. I looked at the ultrasound and I was like, oh my god, this is definitely gonna be a baby girl. And then the gender reveal happened and it was a boy, and I was a little bit upset because if you know me, then you know that my whole life I just wanted to have a girl, but now I'm having a boy. I was really upset at the beginning, but now I'm not really upset about it, and I really think it's gonna be fun actually having a boy and like raising a boy and stuff. So yeah. The next question is, what's your body count? I have family members on here, and then I have my boyfriend's family members, and then I have my friend's family members. So I don't think I should talk about that, but just know it's not a lot and I can count it on my fingers, okay? We'll just keep it at that. Next question is, do you plan on working out after the baby? I don't know. I'm just hoping I bounce back because I don't like working out. I hope I don't have to work out, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to. Next question is, are you going to do maternity photos? Yes, I actually just posted my maternity photos. Here's a little, I just posted these, and then I haven't posted these yet, but by the time I upload this video, these are going to be posted, so me showing y'all right now is irrelevant. But I'm about to post these. And yeah, they're super cute. I'm really happy how they came out. The next question is, are you getting an epidural? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I'm all against it, like no medicine, but I want to go into it given a natural birth, no medicine and stuff like that. But that's not even the main reason. I'm just so scared for like being paralyzed. that's basically what happens. Like the bottom part of your body is just paralyzed. That's definitely why I'm like kind of like iffy about it, because I'm scared to not feel my legs and everything below. Is it your belly button? I think it's like your belly button and below you don't feel anything, and that like really scares me. Like I feel like I'm gonna flip out over that versus giving birth. Like I'm gonna start panicking and stressing that I can't feel anything. And then I have not looked into it, I have not done any research, because as soon as I do research I'm gonna get scared. But I feel like there's a chance you can be paralyzed for life if epidural goes wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems like a possibility. Like, of course, if I'm not going in there like, don't give me an epidural, no. Like if I go in there and the contractions get really bad, give me the epidural, just put it in my back. But I hope I can do it without epidural. A lot of my questions are about my pregnancy, so I guess this is a pregnancy Q&A. The next question is, will you be breastfeeding? Yes, I will be. You want to know why I will be breastfeeding? Because I refuse to spend, I don't even know how much you spend on formula, but I'd be walking past the little aisles with the formula and one can is like $20, and it'd be like little cans, like, and I'm pretty sure babies go through that. Like, so I'm definitely gonna be breastfeeding. Just like one of my friends told me the other day, she said,
you got titties for one reason and one reason only. You better make it useful.
Shout out Lexi, because I agree with you. What's the point of having boob milk come out and you just don't use it? So I will definitely be breastfeeding for as long as I can, or as long as you're supposed to, because I don't want to have like a 4-year-old still latched onto my tit. But I don't know, is it like a year or something? I'll figure that out. But for as long as you're supposed to breastfeed, I definitely plan on breastfeeding. I'm trying to save my money. Next question is, are you nervous about having dogs and a newborn? I definitely am. That's one of the other things that's always been on my mind, because I have 2 dogs. I have a big dog that's a husky and a golden retriever mixed. He's 2 years old. His name is Achilles. And then I have a little dog who's a toy poodle and a shih tzu mix, and he's 1 year old. His name is Mishka. And like, they're not aggressive dogs. It's not like I'm scared that they're like gonna hurt the baby, but both of them act up around new people, and I'm really just scared of how they're gonna act towards a baby, because I've got them both as puppies and I've raised them, so they've never been around babies. That's my only concern. Like, how will they do around a baby? Like Achilles, the big one, he just starts whining like crazy when there's people he just wants to play with and sniff. He just starts whining. And then Mishka, he just barks when there's people he wants to play with, or if he feels like he's protecting one of us, he just starts barking. So I got a whiner and I got a barker and a newborn. So everybody, please cross your fingers for me on that part. Hopefully everything goes good, because I've also read like dogs understand. I am nervous about having 2 dogs, 2 bad annoying dogs, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they're good, because if not, they going in that cage. Next question is, any crazy cravings? Honestly, no. The craziest thing I can say I've eaten is like hot Lays and pickles, but I thought that was a pregnancy craving, and I posted it on my story, but somebody was like, oh girl, I'm Hispanic, that's normal, everybody eats that. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not a craving, maybe I just wanted some hot chips and pickles. I know someone told me that they used to eat ice cream and pickles, and that sounds disgusting. Super sweet and super sour, and it's not like good sour. Like, pickles are just fucking pickles, and then you got ice cream and like eating them together. The next question is, do you plan on going back to Ukraine ever? For those of you that don't know, I was born in Ukraine. Both my parents are from there. I was born there. Then my mom got married to my stepdad, and then at like 4 or 5 or 6, one of those 3 years, we came to Germany, and then we came to America. So I'm from Ukraine. Do I plan on going back? I don't have any plans, but I definitely do want to go back. I definitely do want to visit. Both of my family is still there, but my mom doesn't talk to my dad's side of the family, so like I don't really know anything about them either. I have my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, and like their kids out there, so I would definitely love to go visit. I don't have any plans to, but hopefully it can become a plan. The next question is, will you shave before you give birth? Girl, I've been thinking about that since the day I got pregnant. And like I'm getting to the point where if I try to shave, I either don't see what I'm doing or I just don't do a good job. I definitely want to shave down there before giving birth, just so like my doctor doesn't come in like, okay, you couldn't take care of yourself just a little bit before coming in. But the way it's been getting hard to get down there, I don't know. Hopefully I shave before giving birth. The next question is, it's 2 questions, but I'm combining them into one, and I low-key already answered it. What is your ethnicity and where were you born? I was born in Ukraine, like I said. Both of my parents were down there. I was born down there, and then we came down here. So I am Ukrainian. I am foreign. Was that an ugly wink? Let me find out I can't wink. And for those that don't know, it's like right there next to Russia. My camera just cut off. I think I'm running out of storage. The next question is, what's your favorite and least favorite thing about being a new mommy? I wish I could answer that, but I'm not a mommy yet. But I can tell you what I think is gonna be my least and my most favorite thing. I feel like the least favorite thing is gonna be like not being able to just get up and do what I want to do, just because like I've had all this freedom for I don't know how long. I left my parents' house like senior year, so I've just literally been on my own since like senior year. And I've been doing whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. No rules, nothing tying me down. So I feel like having a baby is definitely going to change that, and it's definitely going to take some getting used to. That's where the mom life comes in, I guess. And my favorite thing is just, I guess, having like a little mini you, like someone that looks up to you and like admires you and stuff. Because I feel like that's going to be like a high standard I hold myself to also, like having this little boy that like looks up to me. Like I'm gonna feel like I have to do everything right, I have to be perfect, do perfect everything. That's what I'm thinking is my least and most favorite thing right now. I might get back to that question in a month or so. The next question is, what do you love the most about your partner? I don't. He's annoying. I hate him. I'm kidding. Oh my god, I'm so kidding. No, it's really like, he's not selfish. It's annoying sometimes, but he's like super nice and like caring for others. So I definitely think he's gonna be like a really good dad. I think like he's gonna put his all into the baby and like make sure that our son is good. He has a really big heart. There you go. And I feel like, you know, having that with the baby is gonna be like really good. So I'm really excited to see how he's gonna do with the baby.
You wanna come in, babe?
Sure.
What you doing?
Recording my video.
What's up, y'all?
He left Mishka in here. This is Mishka. He likes cuddles and he's super lovable, and he comes up to you and like gives you hugs. I love him. I have other questions, but they're like all like pregnancy related and like around the same thing. So I don't feel like there's like really a need to go over all the questions. LOL. Speaking of that craving, look. Oh my god. Look. This is what I was talking about. My hot chips and my pickles. We're coming to an end. The next question is, did you want to have kids now? No, I did not at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I've always wanted to have kids, but not right now. Like, I wanted to do it later in my 20s, like my late 20s versus my early 20s. It happened, and you know, people say, you know, God's plan and all that, so I feel like it happened for a reason. But like when I found out I was pregnant, I wasn't like devastated. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm about to be a mom. Yippee. And now I got like a month left. I think this is gonna be the last question. It is, do you have to pee a lot? LOL. Yes. It literally like just started recently, like maybe a couple weeks ago, but like I'll pee and then I swear to God, like 15 seconds later, I feel like I have a full bladder. I haven't used the bathroom in hours, and I just drank a gallon of water. And then I'll go to the bathroom and I'll pee, and it'll literally just be like tinkle tinkle, and that's it. Like it wouldn't even be a full pee, but it feels like my bladder is like full. And I know the baby's upside down right now, so I'm sure it's his big ass head pushing down on my bladder all the time. But I definitely pee constantly. constantly. Like, I'll just pee and then 10 minutes later I'm peeing again, and then 3 minutes later I'm peeing again, and then 4 minutes later I'm peeing again, and then 10 minutes later again I'm peeing again. Yeah, I definitely pee a lot. But I believe that's it for the questions. And if you guys have any like video ideas for me, please comment them under this video, because I don't want to keep making all my videos about like my pregnancy. And even though this was supposed to be a Q&A video, I feel like majority of my questions were about my pregnancy, and I don't want to keep making pregnancy videos if like that's not what y'all want to see. So if y'all have any video ideas, like cool, funny, corny, anything at all, message me on any social medias. And if you don't have me on social media, I will put it right here. My Instagram and my Twitter are the same, and that's the only ones that matter. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter, or literally comment under this video, because I need video ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go now, and hopefully it's not too long, because uploading long videos to YouTube is such a hassle. Like, YouTube, please fix the uploading process. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video on your social medias. Or if y'all see me posted somewhere, reshare it on your page, you know? Help a girl out, because I'm not trying to work all my life. I want YouTube to be my job, so please help a girl out. He's my cutie pie. He's such a sweetheart. I guess I'll end that video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see y'all again in a week. Bye.